new locale. This will be our home. Um, Gotta bear with me today. I am being overly fucked by flower cum, so my nose is not having a good time. You can probably tell by my sound of my voice. But if you guys bear with me, we should be able to pull this through. Right. So today we'll be talking about movement in general. So infantry movement, team-based movement, squad-based movement, and all the way up to platoon-based movements. We're moving a little bit back to basics, but we're expanding upon what we already have learned all the way back in January. So most of these terms will be very familiar, so you won't be too surprised. Might be some new concepts we'll be getting ourselves into, but they should be pretty simple to understand. We'll be, of course, speaking about bounding and bounding tactics. And for those who don't know, bounding is bounding Overwatch, also known as leapfrogging, moving Overwatch, or a buddy system. It is a military attack that allows you to alternative move between two elements, and if necessary, provide suppressive support fire, or in offensive operations to fire and move, or in a defensive operation to disengage. The first type of bounding we'll look into will be bounding Overwatch, or traveling Overwatch, rather. So, traveling Overwatch, as you can see, this is a movement method that increases the distance between elements. This extra space allows for more room to maneuver and decreases the density of friendly forces, which in turn increases the security of the unit by making it harder for an enemy to inflict large casualties via a sudden ambush or explosive trap. When moving via a traveling Overwatch, particularly it is in a squad, you could also do this in a team, of course, but this is done in a typical platoon formation. So we'll be combining essentially 2-1 and 2-2. Everyone is in a 4-man team, so one element is a 4-man team, for example. With this, we'll have one element that is essentially leading the entire formation or being the guide in terms of what the speed we're moving and where we are moving. The lead formation is the one that is in control. The other elements sort of guiding after what their movement is. When this element halts, the entire formation halts. If they move, the formation moves. Very straightforward, very simple. This helps to ensure the overall group and formation, like the overall formation, does not outrun itself far from the other formations. The relative distance in this formation is usually about 150 to 300 meters. Depends on how spread out we would like to be. Depends on the terrain, depends on where we're going. Could anyone think when we would be using traveling Overwatch? Just speak up or write a BTS, I don't care.
In cars.
In cars? Yeah, cars is good. Vehicles? Any other? Open terrain is usually where we want to use them. Open terrain, forest, dense terrain as woods and such. You can even use this in urban environments as infantry. Moving to more familiar terms, bounding Overwatch. Let's see here, my notes. Bounding Overwatch is the de facto standard infantry movement technique. It is one of the most fundamental combat movement skills practice, and it happens to be one of the easiest ones to employ as well. The basic principle of bounding Overwatch is that one element is always stationary, and the other one is the one moving. This is the one tactic we've been using for the most part, alternating moving back and forth. The two main techniques in terms of bounding, we have alternating bounding and successive bounding. We'll be getting into what those two imply a bit further down. The method is determined by the second team that begins the bound, essentially. If the threat is high, successive bound will be employed. If not, alternating bounds will occur. Oftentimes, it will be a very fluid execution of what blends alternating and successive bounds as the situation requires. Being familiar with all aspects of and employments of bounding Overwatch allows leaders to be tactically knowledgeable and enough to carry out such a blended situation dependent in employments. Um, General guidelines to keep in mind when you want to overwatching a bounding Overwatch is element leaders should ensure that bounding teams are close enough to where they could support each other. With fire, with this in mind, it would be advisable to prevent infantry elements from being separated more than 300 meters as a general guideline. Element leaders should try to get superior ground when providing Overwatch. Commanding a view of the terrain increases the effectiveness of the overwatching team. The size of each round should be based upon the terrain, visibility, proximity, enemy threat, etc. For instance, bounds across relatively large terrain can be long and both in the interest of getting across as quickly as possible. And because the range of the Overwatch element is higher due to the open terrain, urban bounds, on the other hand, are typically short and increased density due to the increased density of terrains. The desire to maintain security and not overextend any one element. So always remember, find ways to be covering or moving elements. Right. So we're moving into these two types of bounding, starting with successive bounding. This one is a very slow type of bounding, but it is very safe. Successive bounding Overwatch is slower than the alternative one. Essentially, one team is always moving up to the other team and halts. So you can see here in the display, if the two elements are starting at the same point over here, one team will move up to point 1. Then the second team will move up point 2, stop. Team 1 moves to point 3, stops. Second team moves to point 4, stops. So there's always they always line themselves up with the leading team instead of doing what we've used to, which is one team moves, stops, Overwatch. The other team moves, stops, Overwatch. That's alternative banding. So this is just successive banding. Obviously, this being the slower one of the two is much more safer because you're always having one constantly maintaining that Overwatch. But the one we're used to is, of course, alternative bounding. Let's see here. Oh, this is the other one. There you go. So, alternative bounding Overwatch is the fastest of the two, sacrificing some security for additional speed. The teams bound past each other before stopping and allowing the other team to pass them. This should be very familiar, but some of you might be new. So, this is essentially how the alternative bounding Overwatch works. Any questions so far? All right. The figure or the sample we'll be looking at, most part is, of course, this one. It's a great display of how bounding begins. So you have your two elements over here displayed as two infantry markers. They set up a Overwatch position nearby some terrain over here. Then the second movement element team moves over to the side. Can anyone think why they're moving away from the side and not in front of the other overwatching team? To avoid
so putting run into the line of fire.
Exactly. You don't want to put yourself with the overwatching team behind you and then the enemy fire in front of you. You'll be squeezing yourself in.
Can you turn off cruisers to keep firing on laser targets?
Oh. Well, that's funny. I'll turn off their blue fire. Let's see.
Numion's turning off fire. You can use your lasers in a minute.
Yeah, like they're being changed.
Thanks, Numia.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you might need Draugr soonish, Niad, if you hear me.
Yeah, they're
Gonna
ready.
do some bounding out the field. There's an LC prepared north from here, if you can see it.
Yeah, they're ready. Don't worry. I'll go get a bird ready anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So, yes, you do not want to put your moving element in between your friendly Overwatch and the enemy because you're just sandwiching yourself and putting yourself in danger. You always want to flank out to either left or right, depending on what's better for the moving team in terms of what cover you can use as a support by fire position.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, I think you should be
Go ahead.
good to use
Would
lasers
the
again if you
order
wanna do it
change
now.
based on the situation?
It always change depends on the situation. If the team leader deems that this offensive is not feasible, there is then you can see if you can determine if you can disengage and then find a better position to assault from. Did I answer your question?
I was thinking of what you said about, no, what the other guy said about friendly fire. If the enemy fire, for example, it's coming from, let me see real quick. So the first move, the second move. Okay, the third would move, but here's the thing, there's enemy fire coming from that direction, where the third move is.
Okay, yeah. Well, if that's the case, I would still continue to maintain a support by fire position here, and then I will have my moving element either move to a cover to their right flank or left flank. I do not want to push them in front of the Overwatch team because the result we're looking for is essentially
You could sit on the chairs.
this. We want a supporting element to suppress the enemy, and the moving element.
Screen is black. The screen is black.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You want the supporting element to essentially suppress the enemy, and the moving element to get in a better position to assault them from a flank, giving the enemy two angles of fire that we are pouring down on them. This is essentially the desired result of any bounding that we perform. Right, any questions? Right, let's see, who do we have here as team leading? So we have Imbrius, we got Jolly. Jolly, Imbrius, if you guys can combine each other into one squad, I'll set Jolly as the STL, step in STL, as your rank is higher, and we'll have the two of you coordinate some bounding, try to practice some bounding. You'll be moving to an LC just north of here. It's just an open field in the mountains, LC shore. Get some hits ready, and we'll practice some bounding out in the field.
Understood.
And if fill-ins, you just follow Imbrius or Jolly, and they will set you guys up in a team. Try to get a team in equal numbers in each team.
Should we join the group?
Yeah, there's also an arsenal underneath my table here if you guys need to change your kit.
Just gonna put my helmet on.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're not green enough, man.
Hello. It's gonna be our radio, 52.
Ryan pinging. Where's he pinging?
Right, what do I need
Radio
now?
will be 5-1.
Copy.
Yeah, but I'm ready when you are. There's a pelican up on the roof.
Okay.
Ready at Draco 5-1.
No, Charlie.
I'm on 87.
5 by 5.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dragon 5-1.
Delta, go blue.
Go double D, double die.
Copy.
And then Dragon also go blue, that way it's...
Yep. Even.
Man, blue is just the worst color.
Yes, I'll be getting it.
we can switch to
You
red,
should
you know.
just take a seat for
The
now.
reason I don't like blue is because if you've got another squad, they'll show up on your friend or foe as blue, and then you don't know who's in your fire team and who's not. So if you got, personally, if you've got the choice, I like to use other colours, but it's fine. There's no other squad today, so.
If you'd like embryos for the most part, my squad will maybe take the
Mate.
we have here.
Corman, Sniper, and
Cool,
Dragon's
actual
running
feedback
an
one,
AR.
hand me over.
This is not an AR.
That's some EOD
Oh, my
stuff as
fucking
well.
retarded.
Make sure the radios are turned on.
He's got the big gun.
Jolly or Embryos, true.
It's the,
on 50 attack once we can communicate.
It's the GPMG. Yeah.
Alright. Also, there is a pelican ready for you guys on the roof. You just go out the door on the left there, then up the stairs, and then the first door on your right. As you see the big ramp on your left, there should be a door on your right that should take you up to the roof.
Understood.
Did I miss
You
anything?
mind if
Alright,
I guys
guys.
on 50 tech 1?
That's
No,
fine.
We were just talking about bounding, and
Alright.
now we'll do the practical. So just stick with Jolly and Embryos, and they'll fill you in.
Okay, Jolly, we're 51 tack 1, right?
Just 51.
Okay.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Check 51 tack 1.
5 by 5?
Five by five.
Well,
Alright.
I'll speak to you then.
For the most part, we may have
So for the
my
live fire, you can probably see the big no-fly zone
supporting
area.
role while your team takes the moving role. I know you have a sniper, but you
Yeah.
also have the corpsman. So,
There is a
Word.
convoy
Oh,
that
word.
got ambushed within that area.
of course, as
and,
we're doing alternating, we'll
the
both
team
move
leads
and
are gonna set
support
up an
us as it
LC
goes, but
with
whenever
you
we're doing, just
and
one's gonna sit on support while the other moves.
They'll be
It'll
riding in
mostly just be us
your
on support.
bulldogs, I
Jolly,
assume.
do you put on
or
yelling? Because I can hear
Oryx,
you
if
better
you
than I
prefer.
can hear you.
They're gonna conduct a
Boy, you're loud as
investigation
fuck.
of-
What's your squad side?
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get with the Pelican.
Move the Pelican. Outside the left.
Good luck.
What are you doing without a helmet on?
Outside the left.
Yeah, put it on. My head gets hot, man.
Head gets
It's starting to be summer. Like.
It's upstairs.
Good
It's
check.
upstairs.
5 5.
Holy fuck! Look at all these frames. I'm getting none.
Hey, there's a
Wrong way.
fucking
Wrong
nuclear.
way,
Yeah,
wrong way.
Pelican.
Look,
That's a falcon, bro. I think we're supposed to have a pelican. It's up here.
So, Jolly, do you need an AT or
where
not?
the fuck to go?
you can keep AT, just in
Hey,
case.
medic. I need a bit. That ace jump.
Always good
messed
to
up
have
my
AT
leg.
on the team.
I agree.
I got some EOD as well.
Man got the skill issue.
How the
Yeah, I
fuck
just need you to
balance
stitch
that
me.
already?
Alright, if you're not doing medical, go ahead and load up.
Press stitch.
Word.
Dude, enemy, you're just raw dogging. You have a backpack.
What?
Enemy, he doesn't even have a helmet. And I was like, do you even have a backpack? Do you have
He's got a
anything?
helmet on.
He has a helmet, what do you mean?
Okay,
He's
we are
bald.
all
No,
in.
he got nothing.
Is that all then?
He's wearing everything, bro. I think it's probably that you haven't updated the mod. His helmet might be new to the mod list.
Yeah, he's got the custom design on the helmet.
Yeah. So
We have a JTAC on 8.7, just being sure.
Yeah, dude.
I can do it if no one else has got on it yet.
I got, well, I can do RTO on 8.7, but not JTAC.
Yeah, I'll be on 8.7.
Kron should be on 8.7, I think.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, he is.
don't worry.
He is.
oh, we're on for Povo. Sick.
Sorry, no one
already
can
has
hear
hell
you
jumper
'cause of the-
training. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
He's still,
Yeah,
he's
man.
a, bruh.
I'm grinding.
I can't wait to see this whole fucking squad, just nothing but hell jumpers. It'll be amazing.
Yeah. I'm not too far away, actually.
Get on it, Rage.
Well, it's not my fault no one wants to trade me.
Hey, yeah, what the
Apparently I
fuck's our
retarded.
actual objective? It's not marked on the map.
Alright, I'll dismount ARD.
Maybe what you must.
Watching east.
What do you mean, why am I
Southwest,
speaking?
southwest.
I forgot to bring a bipod.
Alright, Joker is gonna be on station watching over us.
Actual, this is 2-1, we are on ground. Affirm actual. Alright guys, we're gonna do some alternative bounding. We'll just bid west is what we're gonna try to do it. Again, we'll have blue team B team 1, or I mean sorry, white team B team 1, blue team B team 2, Bravo. White team form up on me, blue team form up on Numi. Or, I'm sorry, Embrius, he is the lead.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We're the team behind me.
Don't really like this area. I don't see a whole lot of shit to like bound to be honest.
Yeah, this is.
Where are we going?
Hey, this whole.
We should remain at the top of the valley though, instead of going down.
Pretty much. It's just kind of confusing what he wants me to do here because we don't really have any.
He just wants us to practice bounding, but we have zero objective to go to.
Yeah, it's a
Or
little
any
rough.
hostiles.
Well, let's just make one up on the map, right?
Let's head west.
We'll set up RP points and bound to those.
Bitch.
Okay, Wilson will be taking over, I'm guessing.
Yeah, not necessary if you want to keep rolling. I'm fine with just anything.
Understood.
I just threw some random ass spots on the map to our west. You can look at them.
Sounds good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is Alpha team, white team will be moving first and setting up, and then blue team will move once we're set. Does everybody see RP1 on the map?
Hey, firm.
Alright.
Group channel.
Alpha team, we're gonna move up in a wedge formation on NV to RP1.
Charlie, interrogating.
Yes, Nick?
Which team you want me on? Blue or white?
Just stay on white.
Bitch, you're standing next to each other.
I know, I was wondering why he did that, but I just went ahead and did it anyway.
NV, move off.
Stepping off.
Alright, blue team, we're gonna move about 30 meters to our northwest so we can actually see them moving.
Sean, you AFK?
Run
I
over
cover.
here.
They are, okay.
Yeah, we probably want to get just in the tree line here.
Want me to watch north?
Yeah, let's get one guy watching south, one north, and then the rest of the two will watch the direction they're heading.
Copy.
Stepping off again.
This is not very efficient. We can't see where they're going, so we can't cover them.
We'll just pretend that's what they want us to do.
Well, no. What you should do is get us into a position where we can actually cover them.
20 meters further north to get a proper view.
Stop.
Alpha team is set.
Yeah, that bound was way too long. We lost eyes from you instantly.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, blue team, moving.
Copy.
Maintain 10 and 15 meters spacing from each other. Alright, we're on, yeah.
I'd recommend using the RPs as like enemy positions and then bounding towards them as if they were enemy positions.
I set up a new set of RPs, just a little bit closer, basically. Alright, since blue team is set, white team step off.
Stepping off. Double time.
Watching northwest.
Watching west.
South.
Alright, set up.
Alright, alpha team is set.
Blue team, move.
Remember, this is an alternative bound. Move
team
past
set.
us. Blue team move past us and then get set, and we'll move past you.
If you want to try and keep to our right hand side, and we'll keep to your left.
Watch that. Blue team, hold here. Blue team set.
Alright, white team stepping off. And then moving.
Second bound, I'm just gonna need some seconds because I need to send Stickler the server info. It's not oriented at all.
Actual said, Actual just sent me a message, remember to do a pincer. So basically, you'll, blue team will flank around, and then we will move after.
Pincer on RP3.
Right, set.
Alright, blue team, move northwest, go around.
See, I said another RP4. Once we get there, if Actual's not satisfied, we will do it in reverse order.
This is great. I've got fantastic eyes on RP4 from here. This is mint.
We're set. You guys move up.
Alright, white team.
It's just like with no actual enemy and just a dot on the map. It's like
It depends what you're trying to practice. If you're just trying to practice the movement, it's fine. If we're trying to practice an assault, it doesn't work. So, practicing the movement's fine, but you can't really do a pincer movement if you're not aiming to pincer anything. But right where RP4 is, you could, like, is where those tree trunks are, so that's actually a decent place to attack. That is a different issue. But yes, that's what it... At least that's what it was like last week. I haven't been around much. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Alright, we'll stay here. We're alpha set.
We got great eyes on RP4 to just cover it from here, if that's the area trying to assault.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a good assault position. We have good cover, you have good cover.
Yeah. Well, fucking... Yeah, well, I guess up to you to decide which team's the assaulting one.
Kron, where are you?
Ron? What the fuck?
In... Hey.
Kron got lost.
One moment, guys.
Be advised, Wilson is stepping us as senior team lead. Over.
Right.
Mm-hmm. This sure is a gaming moment. Like, there's ways to make it better. This
Team, this is Wilson. You're cleared to push over to RP5. We got your visual. Over.
5.
Alright, where's that? Move directly to 5. Alright, yeah, just 10, 15 meters spacing. Alright, fine, go right RP5.
Good copy, blue team, white team, step off. White team set, blue team push up to RP7. Try to stay behind the edge of the hill.
Where's that pushing?
said? You're breaking up.
I said just stay on the right side of the hill and then
Almost
maintain
expecting
spacing.
Numian just to throw some people at us here in a minute.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if he does it, that's the best call, to be honest.
Let's filter up north now.
You copy, blue team?
Don't crest the hill and just blue team set.
Good copy. White team, step off, push past the edge. Wedge formation.
Enemy stepping off.
This is a very nice wedge formation, I gotta say. I like it at tic tac.
Probably had just left of Envy.
Push to RP8. White team RP8.
Right,
Form a line.
setting up here.
Your actual,
Try that.
send message over.
Team moving.
Eyes on Ninja.
Bring your
I'm a clit
actual,
fire.
bring your 2-1.
You wish.
With my squad. Stand by. Over.
My rocket launcher ready.
Blue
I
team,
can-
you're clear to push to RP9. Interrogative. Do you feel ready for the live fire? Over.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's roll it up. Team go
Good
down.
copy. Push to the LC anvil, set up an ARD, and then we're gonna push off white team. Stand by.
Bring your actual, bring your 2-1.
Oi, fucking hell. My arm. Look at this sexy dude.
Oh, I've got nothing else to do but dance. I'm listening to some Linkin
Set
Park.
up
You've got to dance
security.
while I listen to that.
I'm attempting to. Why does it keep pulling out my sword? My
And when white team
Mine's
is on
rusty
the
as
board,
fuck.
blue team, you can then start filling in.
Yeah, man.
Watching
Following,
southeast.
Aviation has set a. Oh my god.
Yo,
an LC
it's
for
Biggie
us,
Smalls
and then
time,
we will wait
nice.
for further instruction of our.
Oi. Oh no, mine's going a bit mad. Yeah, fuck you too.
Your contact dancers don't swing you around everywhere. Right,
No
then.
need for trenches,
Okay.
boys. Alright.
What? Are we done?
Yeah.
Yes. Combat time.
Me like Big
Thank you, God.
What yeah. Oh, funk is.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we got the funk coming in.
Right, blue team the bird.
Oh,
Nick, I have a question.
Yeah?
Has this ever banned anyone?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Many
It
times.
has? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Ninja, I suspect, according to actual, you already have a LC setup for us.
No.
Alright,
No.
copy. Alright, wave one, just
I mean,
patrol
we
a bit
prefer
around.
outside of the nerf line, the
Right.
current red zone.
Alright, break. Give your actual, give your 2-1 interrogate over. Give your actual, give your 2-1. Aviation has no LC set. What is the current objective?
Good lord.
Your actual, give your 2-1. Copy. Gonna brief at base. 2-1 out. Alright, Ninja, you heard the man. Yeah, you're already here. I was on the map, so good call.
What?
What?
Yeah, just land here, you silly boy.
My frames are dying, what the fuck? I have like solid 12 frames, my god.
That sounded like a skill issue, mate. I've got 17. I've got 17, so get good.
Boys, let's get to the briefing room. Actual game 2-1.
Ah, take my fucking helmet off again then.
Are we gonna brief here?
Yeah, we'll brief here. Have a half circle around me.
Alright, circle people, kindergarten time.
No.
How's the frames, people?
It's okay for me, actually.
They're worse here than they are out there.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
It's the map. So, I mean, like...
No, it's yeah. Yeah.
A lot of things going on around the firebase. You probably have had the luxury of looking around.
Yeah, it's like 40 FPS in here.
Okay, but as soon as you move
Alright, boys, PTS active. Let's get the brief going.
Right. You guys are going to investigate what happened to our lost convoy that was supposed to pass through the town of Susana. Should be an area marked as no free fire zone. Big orange square. Convoy was supposed to pass through there. We lost contact. No idea what happened. We're sending you and Dainston with 3 times bulldogs. Go in there and investigate what happened. If you find any survivors, do what you can, provide medical aid, and get them back to base. They were carrying a EMP device, so the cargo was very crucial to us. So go in there, find a convoy, figure out what happened to the cargo, and report back to me.
Okay, ROI?
Well, most of this planet is settled by civilians, but out there in the west, it's pretty much all town. It's not a lot of civilians that roam around there. If we have no obvious contacts on this planet, as this is our home region, so return fire only, I would say, would be the best course of action here. You are to set up your own LC for you, the infantry and Dainsliff. I expect one of the RTOs to be in contact with Dainsliff. They are already on 6-1. You also have a mobile mortar platform on 60. So you have close fire support as well.
Okay.
Collateral damage out there is not too important, as all of those buildings out there are ruins and have been abandoned. Shouldn't be any civilians out there. Any other questions?
Oh, that's good.
Alright. Ours are on my right. If you need to re-kit, make it short, quick and short.
Can I claim for hearing loss?
I've marked you.
Okay, let's see here. Crown, you're gonna stay as JTAC, correct?
Should be able to claim for hearing loss after that. Why are you so loud?
Oh, he said BRB.
You think for any other LDs?
I think it's still in the bird.
Okay, so is it okay to split up the nets, or will that be just a tick move?
Without having to travel. There you go.
I don't know. I think it'll probably be okay.
Alright, so...
Embrius is the ATL for this, by the way.
Yeah, Embrius, you hear me, right?
Oh my god.
So, I want you to go on 51 TAC 2 and have 51. Everybody should have 51 as additional, because that's going to be the team in that. So, blue team 51 TAC 2, and white team 51 TAC 1.
Team on this net.
5-1, tech 2.
You said that on 51?
Yeah, I checked both. This is 5-1, tech 2. This is 5-1.
5-1 tech 2.
Yeah.
Also, Embrace, how dare you tell us to change our camera to Woodland, but not be Woodland itself?
Yeah.
I never said that. When did I ever say that?
Someone said it.
It was
Nick.
me.
Oh.
51 TAC 1 check.
I was busy looking at recipes to cook.
51 check.
Will you check 51 tech 2?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, attack 2.
Embrace, you are responsible to make sure blue team has their MOS capabilities necessary. I'm gonna fix my own team.
I got the gun.
Auto rifleman.
Do we have people that can blow shit up? Yep. Do we have a corpsman?
We need a corpsman.
Yep. Alright, we ball.
Corpsman.
I've actually got.
I've got 900 rounds. Hopefully that's enough.
You want me to keep on
explosives,
60?
right?
Okay, that works.
I have
Jolly, your corpsman
detector and
as well.
diffusal. I don't have.
Yeah, I've
just
got
make sure you have.
right now. Should I take
Please
it?
make sure you have enough blood.
Yeah,
I have
that'll work.
well over 12 liters of blood.
Embrace, equip. Yeah, you have one guy with an SRS, correct? Who's on speaker?
We can have him have an SRS.
Oh, I think
I already got it.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Hold on.
Wilson, Imperius.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you have a JTAC as well. And
on 61
don't forget to use them.
Oh, we shouldn't need
nearby
61.
to perform aerial recon as well as any other support.
Yeah, we got someone on 87 and we got someone on 50 1. Should be good.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just gonna like listen in on.
Is this rocket launcher still allowed?
Team, give me the clear when you're set.
Wilson.
Yeah?
I also have auto rifleman, but
And they signed on 51 tech 1.
which one do you prefer?
Why am I not hearing you?
You should have more rockets, so you can have the space.
God damn it, that's why.
Wait, we're
Prep.
splitting radio?
Yeah, we're splitting radio.
Yeah,
so
we're
you do,
splitting radio.
51 tac 1 for you, and additional on 51. I want you to be on 87, and I also want you to be on 60. I will be on 61 to communicate with the Ainsliff, because I need to be on 50 tac 1.
I'm on 60.
61. Whoops, that's 63. Set.
Fucking skittish, you mate. Get good.
2-1,
There's
sending
one
on
signing
long
on LR
range.
60.
Frequency
I'll
6-1.
copy
I'll
over.
copy over.
Lima Charlie.
No, he's already down now.
Ainsliff, Grimner 2-1, Radio 5x5,
Yeah,
Dynamite
Here's
out.
60. No one is there.
So we get a small explosive.
Ron,
that we
when
just-
you're ready, you can arrange transport for us. I'm gonna set up. You can set up an LC. Yeah, you already done it.
Let's grab like a small explosive.
Hold on.
Just for the EMP so we can float up.
Which is Juliet.
9 men for potential LC. Which
I got a
means
C7
that
with
we
me.
need-
I missed the briefing, but I'm guessing OPTRE Juliet is where we are going.
Yeah.
So,
Again, arrange transport for 9 men to LC Victor. And then of course make sure Ainsliff also get your transport.
obviously
I think that's
Victor.
already covered.
Oh,
Never mind.
Hey, Shadow.
okay.
Yeah, glad you can make it.
Grimner 2-1, be advised we are stepping off.
Grimner 2-1 saying on LR 8.
2-1, be advised, we've got 1 times reinforcement. Shadow will be joining your squad. Over.
Was good.
My game is currently running at
Wait, do I not need to ask you?
Hey, Shadow.
It will be better as soon as you get away from the base. Imbrius, or Shadow.
Yeah, it's
No,
LC
it's
Victor.
Imbrius is,
LC Victor.
team leads.
Yeah. LC Victor,
Holding
9
only
men.
one of the teams.
Copy.
Thank you.
Copy to treating to one. Some transport. 9 men on LC Victor. Three left and 050 break 06
Wow.
0. Over.
I sense some hostility here.
I think Jolly's a bit old for you, mate.
Do the briefing in air. If you guys are good,
Yeah.
let's start
Yo,
moving.
Shadow, Blue team, 51, TAC 2,
Copy to
additional
treating is 1 copy.
I don't get how I don't
Okay,
still
there
have
are-
space. This is ridiculous.
Stand by, aviation. Which Falcon?
I have like 5 rockets and
Boys, Nintendo, Stronger 2-3 on my location, get in.
Is NBA okay?
Get out of my gunner seat.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to.
Oh my god, my friend.
Wilson, what was the net again? Say 51 tech 1. 51
Yeah,
tech 2.
51 tech 2.
Let me know when you're all in,
51 additional.
and then I'm switching to crew intercom. So whoever needs to speak to me, you can come on crew. Go on crew net.
Trevor signing on 51 Tech 2, how many other? 5
All in. That's stuff. Healthy Victor.
Yeah.
Numi, congrats on RTO.
Thank you. It's already fucking my brain listening to 4 channels at once, but I love it.
If you'd like my advice, do it in bite sizes. And once we get another RTO on the team, a more permanent one, I normally have them split up with work as well.
Yeah, I'm just listening in right now. I got it split up by year already, so that helps.
Jolly, how do you do that?
You click the left arrow, I think, on the small radio,
I'm sorry,
there's...
I'm sorry. I'm talking to Jolly. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not important enough for this, come on.
Boy.
Jolly. Yeah. How do you do that?
Advise when we disembark at LC Victor, I want you to set up an ARP, just pay attention to your sideman so you can cover all sectors.
Yeah.
Drilled a hole in my visor, put a little seal in there so that I could just have the cigarette.
Cigar size.
And what are we waiting
It's
for?
lucky that it's also big enough for me.
God damn it.
Oh, that's why the cigarette is...
And you're actually going to want.
It's actually, so when you get a place where you can use it, you can find the cigar, and it'll stay on.
In your actual Grimheim 2-1, be advised, Starker is having some technical issues. Stand by. Over.
That water is in the ground, huh?
Right in the ground.
Technical issues or skill issues?
Wilson. What issue is dropping the water?
Can you do me a favor and speak in the additional channel? I think I fucked something up.
Alright, let me check. Rage, you're reading me on 5-1, over.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Private Delta, it's also nice to meet you. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to with how busy I was tonight.
Well, I'm trying to attend every op there is, so probably we'll see me around more often.
No point in afterburn.
Of course. I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately, but I hope to see you at the ops coming after that.
Understood.
With that being said, while I'm here, Embriers.
Basically, Springer 2-1, message over.
Obviously, you know, I won't be here tomorrow, so you and Patrick will be senior and
There
assistant
is a 50-50. I might be here tomorrow as well.
Patrick?
Hey, fam, alright, I'll get it organised with Patrick then.
2-1, be advised, upon approaching
He's gonna be up
Victor,
it.
you're gonna set up an ARB and waiting to set up the convoy. When we're getting ambushed close range, we will exit the vehicles and engage. If it's long range, we'll just continue on the trigger eventually. Facelift interaction. 2-1, good copy, we'll wait for commanding in vehicle to give the word. Out. Alright, be advised, if you haven't done convoy or mechanical stuff, basically the commanding in the vehicle will let you know when you can exit the vehicle. Do not
The
go
commanding.
out unless they tell you to. Yeah, commanding.
Commanding person or the commander.
The man of commanding will tell you what to do.
The person with authority. This is the captain speaking.
Whoever says
Alright, goodbye.
Captain now first.
I'm Captain now.
But Shadow.
Okay, this is concerning. Basically, it's not responding to my net. It's 6-0, right?
6-0 is James Lift.
More.
Yeah.
6-1 is on this list.
You asked me for 6.
Oi.
Will be on 8-7 and 6-0 for artillery strikes. I will be
Okay.
on 6-1 in order to talk with Ainsley, which will be the convoy.
I asked them and no one answered. I was like,
Maybe there's no one on artillery just yet.
Yeah.
should I wait or ask
Well,
now?
just stay on it.
No, hey, stay on it, but just wait. Don't block up their net with a lot of chatter, but obviously keep in touch the fact that they're not responding. That's always good info to have. And if you want to make it doubly sure, just make sure that your nets are set up correct.
Zero. Where's the right net?
Alright, and if they're set up correctly, you've done everything correctly, and you don't need to do anything else.
Okay, no.
We do 51 type 1 if you're trying to reach zero.
So, Rach, you heard me. Nick, you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I always manage to hook up the radio.
Embrace, you're still gonna leave.
Yeah, the 360 going as we get out.
Yep.
Happy, just form ARD.
Sure, they're holding
I'll
northeast.
arrange.
Penis.
I'm gonna work it out.
Watching southeast. Watching west. Watching northwest.
I forgot to get a bipod again. Fuck me. Hey.
Should we just have blue team in one, white team in the other?
Okay.
Embrace, you can start arranging your team in the different vehicles. Try to keep blue team in one vehicle to not split off, mix in white team and blue team.
Blue team, east vehicle.
I don't have a compass.
Oh, fat boy.
Yep.
And let me stand up.
Give me the green light, blue team, when you are set.
I get to be gunner.
Blue team set.
Oh, this is not where I want to be.
Now? I'm
Madman
rigged.
is on gun, I repeat, Madman
We
is
got
on gun.
a AI gun. I mean driver. So
Do we?
nice.
Oh, we're good to well, that's good. It's a good thing the AI isn't the gunner as well.
Oh, fuck's sake, it's always...
Is it?
We do have an AI
much
driver.
better. What are you doing on the side
Who the
rails?
fuck took my driver's seat?
I just be sitting here, dude.
Right. Alright, Gunner, move on.
I can.
Gunner?
There we go. I kicked him out, I think. Yeah.
No, I need the AI as driver.
Oh well, he's fucking not in it anymore, is he? He's on the side now. Look, he's not doing anything.
Alright.
Blue team's good to go.
Second vehicle is stepping off.
Who's ready to sing some songs?
Kumbaya.
No one.
Shadow.
Yes.
Shadow.
Why is he in the driver gunner seat? Why is your AI not in the driver's seat?
Are we not going to be OBJ?
Hold on. Fuck. Everyone get fuck, hold on.
Okay, the rule is, if you're sitting
Do you need
on
me
the
out
right
of the
side
gunner
of the
seat, yes
vehicle,
or no?
You're not the
watch
driver,
right
you're not the
flank.
gunner.
If you're sitting
So,
on the
hold on.
left side, you gotta watch the left flank so we have eyes everywhere.
Right, so the AI is driver and
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, you getting gunner. Oh, tell the guy to stop. Tell the guy to stop.
How? He's taking my fire team away.
Malcolm, tell him to stop now.
I can't even do that. I don't even see the option.
Be advised, boys. AI tried to kidnap us. AI has been apprehended.
He's not been apprehended.
Dude, what?
Okay, now he's
Malcolm, get in the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Gunner.
Blue team, you doing okay over there?
Now line up with the
Yeah,
Dragon?
it's just our AI driver.
What up?
trying to drive off.
What up?
Me and you should be in the back. Me and you have the left Embrace if you want to take my seat in the.
I can't. I can't turn out at the
Nah, I'm
back.
fine back here, I won't get shot. I'm built different.
I like the side because I can jump off really quick, faster.
Is Echo leading? There you go.
Probably not safe, but ayo.
Oh, okay. Well, as it turns out, I can't
can't use my weapon back here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We'd done that last week. So, you're probably a bit safer compared to on the side where I am, but you can jump off faster from the side. Oh, fucking hell.
Nah, it won't let me. I'm trying.
No, I don't think you can get to the sidebars now that we're moving, but you can get off off of them faster than you can get off from the rear. But the rear is probably safer, to be fair.
Are you telling me to take it in from the rear?
Yes. Well, I mean, not like you could take it in anywhere else, to be fair. You'll be safe either way.
You naughty, naughty boy. Alright, everyone be advised, Dragon Light's up the butt.
Yeah?
Huh?
Those aren't the exact words I used. Are you good?
Yeah. Hey, you good? Hey, you good, cuz?
Great.
A very authentic person.
Oh my god, look at all these rocks.
Don't want to give anyone false hope.
These rocks nearly as hard as me, goddamn.
I want them to know exactly what they're getting into.
Yeah. Just sick of.
Wow. I feel the wind flowing through my mustache. How fantastic. Yeah, bro.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm funny, but you need How are we gonna... Alright, whatever. We'll work. Blue team, you ready?
I need to turn my music down.
Alright, blue team, we're on right flank. Side.
Copy.
We're gonna get to this building, literally 10 meters in front of us, and start providing cover.
Embrace, I can be point man.
Be advised, we're gonna do some bounding here. We do know where we're facing. We already see
Let me in!
Blue team, when you're set, you can push up to that rock bed on the right side there whenever you're ready.
Blue team, we're pushing that ping. 10-15 meters speaking, shadow take point, everybody else follows.
A firm single fire line.
What?
Times.
Why? Why would we be in single file?
And so let's get a 10 meter space.
Try to keep a line so we get the most fire superiority. Try to
We're doing a straight up line on each other, not single file line.
line.
We've got the numbers to do like in fire team bounding as well,
Blue team, make sure that you
if
have
needed.
team at all times. If not, you are either at the bad location or you're too far away.
Roger that.
I'll get my gun aiming down the road
I
here.
heard that, make sure to maintain eyes on them at all times. We're gonna stop here.
Oh, I'm back.
Blue team halting.
Eyes on possible hostile within yellow building, marking 301.
Blue team,
that's
you
a
are clear to
casualty.
push ahead to the first building.
Fam, do you wanna keep moving?
And they instantly got you covered.
Yeah, we're moving to this shift ping.
What do you... Oh, fucking hell.
Let's double time it.
The vehicles are fast as fuck. Okay.
Alright, double time to it. Once we hit it, we'll provide cover fire.
White team is
Eyes on
moving.
corpses in the street.
Blue team set.
Good copy.
This building's clear.
Blue team, when we are approaching the compound
Negative,
on
we
the left
hold
side,
here.
you're gonna start clearing the right side of the building. However, do not cross the first row. I'm gonna draw a green.
They're 82nd vehicles.
Clear buildings on like before that. Wait one.
The
they're making us do this new bounding thing, or not new, but reinforced training.
Hey, fair, I understand. I will hold back from now on.
Alright, we're gonna start clearing all the buildings inside the screen box. Let's go. Team moving up to our buildings.
Copy, you can start clearing the green sector on the right flank.
Alright, let's break off into a group of 2 and a group of 3.
Make sure to mark buildings with dots cleared.
Watch out for any traps on the floor, might be in mine.
Contact on left flank.
Eyes on friendlies, watch your fire.
It's locked, but it looks empty.
Hey, mine, northeast. Watch out. Hey. Hey, make sure you stay on the right side of the green line going down the middle of the road.
Down the dudes, he's alive still.
Taking fire by the blue house.
Where's that?
We check this house.
Shadow ended up on the other side. What the?
He just ran past that vehicle. I don't know why.
Be advised, there are friendly
Shadow,
AI
make sure shit
in
back
the
over
town, so watch your fire.
Hey, rest of blue team, you guys can keep glaring buildings. Make sure to stay with the buddy.
Advised, Envy and Rage is KIA.
Make sure to stay with the buddy.
This building's clear.
Alright, yeah, Delta, you're Dragon.
Alright.
He's inside the building.
Yeah, this building's clear. So we can see anything.
Alright, let's go, Nui.
Was good.
You know what? He's fine.
Right.
There's an invisible barrier here. I don't like this house.
Is there?
Yeah,
Right. Let's move slightly. Let's cross this road.
No, he's not fine.
Delta, let's cross this road.
Wilson is down, or I think Wilson is down.
Alright, Ward, we'll shift southwest. Or shift southwest. Wilson's back up.
I don't think he is.
Shadow's down.
Taking fire.
Wilson's down. Hey, I'm gonna take you over. We're gonna throw a smoke grenade on Wilson and Shadow so we can get to their bodies.
We need people to move fucking northwest.
Affirmative. Blue team, provide cover support. Make sure to cover white. Power should stand our ground so the smoke grenade pops.
They're behind the building on tapping.
Roger that. Check. White team, how many of you guys are up?
Bill's up. Numi yellow.
Wilson's dead.
Right, we can move. We're safe to move. We need to fucking... Where are we? Right, the three of us can get a good flank. I think they're mostly down. Nah, just fucking...
Now down the mines. Alright, blue team. Back your back. We're gonna cover back your sector. White team, can I get a casualty status? How many of you guys are currently up?
Dragon's green.
Hey, we're gonna regroup into the building marked on the map as CCP. Let's go. Everybody regroup to CCP. Watch out for the mine in the middle of the road.
You sure you don't want me to defuse it?
Yeah,
Yo.
if you want to go for a defusal, you can go defuse the...
I'm going upstairs.
Outside the building. Alright. Kron, you're with us now until they get back.
I need some stitches. I'm bleeding like
Come here,
crazy.
come here.
Get inside the...
In the middle. Where'd he go?
Delta can med you. Yeah, just stay inside the building.
Beautiful.
Con, you're lagging all over the place.
Alright, once everybody's meted up, we're gonna head out and start clearing the rest of the town.
I'm falling.
I'm gonna watch the north. If someone wants to get west.
Negative, hold on now for a moment. Let infantry deal with that.
Mine diffused.
I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with QRS there in a moment.
Kron, are you meted?
Pumper with 500 blood as well. He's lost a lot of blood. Survey the land.
Actual is 2-1 coming over.
We're going to need to find a more secure position for us to hold up. Right now we're all kind of scattered and right in the open.
Actual is going to 2-1 coming over. Actual, we are 2-1, currently pausing our current location, marked CCP on map, waiting for reinserts. Do you want us to continue forward without them, or stand by, over? Actual, Grimner 2-1, the convoy within the objective is destroyed, our vehicles are still up, half the squad was killed, over.
No, Malcolm, you investigate that because you don't have a hostage with you.
Actual 2-1, stand by, gonna go check now, over.
8-2-1 lead.
We gotta check for survivors at the moment, or for any clues into what happened, so let's just group up together and start heading out.
Far right hand side corner, right hand side of the park.
Check again with
Embrace, be advised, you've got
Your TL,
5
yeah?
in a Pelican landing down now.
Okay, we need to get these vehicles out of the open, so what I'm recommending is there is a on the map there's a little question mark. Get all our guys over there because there is a defensible position there for the vehicles and you guys. And we have the hostages in the back of the vehicles all by the way.
I'll send you on SR 51 tac 2.
Hey, we're going back. We're shifting to the northwest, northeast side of the compound to the question mark on map. We're gonna try and defend that position while we get all of our hostages situated.
Do we have hostages?
Alright, you can take us out, Dragon.
Team, have you
Fucking...
any intel or EMP device? Over.
Negative. Currently at the moment, there are some hostages that Dainsliff has. And we're going to the question mark marked on map for now.
Regrouping to white team.
Yeah, we're regrouping at the question mark. Nah, fuck it.
Woo! Fucking hell. Woo! That was kind of cool. Huh? That made me jump. That was sick. Was that a car bomb? Might be. If that was a car bomb, that's so cool. If that was an ID, well, I'm just shit. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna put the pit bull in there. I assume. No. Why have I got a rocket? Oh my god. Ah, you got a bipod as well. Here the fuck. And what's poppin'?
Oh, Dragon.
You're just back to the same place that everyone else is, IG.
Yep. Did you see anyone else die?
I think I hit either a car bomb or an ID, so it should just be me.
Copy.
Yeah, it was an insta-death. I hope it was a car bomb, because if it was an ID, then I just didn't see it. Whereas a car bomb, at least, there's nothing I could have done.
Yo, hey, like Ninja was saying, imagine dying in a war game. You're the sixth person to die.
Yeah, I mean, the others were actually died in combat. I just fucking, boom, dead, instantly.
Come on, Dragon. You're supposed to be better than that.
Ah. Yeah. I think, yeah. Probably just I didn't see the ID and that's that, to be fair.
Even if we're waiting for something to land, we should still be keeping the 360 going. We could be attacked at any moment.
You see me rolling. Cheers.
Ooh, that was.
Hey, I'm gonna clock out. Shit, I gotta go now. You wanna take over?
You want me to take over?
Or whoever you wanna throw in charge, I gotta go.
Alright, I'll go. I can do that.
I have a return.
Okay, two. In the meantime, get 360 going. Use the buildings to cover. No need to set up trenches.
Stand by, break I'm in conversation with actual. Just keep up security.
You don't look. I'm observing. Well, trying to determine cause of death. Cause of death. Kaboom.
Mainly from any of the buildings we haven't checked yet.
Team, find your vehicle that you can fit into. We're getting in echoes.
Are you my vehicle? I think so.
No, but your truck factor is -10. There's two vehicles.
In blue team, I said the other vehicle. There should be 2-1.
They want to get into your car.
Copy. It looks mostly clear now, but sure.
We're loading?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Stick to the roads for the most part, but it does kind of cut off road at Camp Rogla. So kind of round Camp Rogla, just start off-roading it. It's very mountainous there, so just gonna be careful how you're approaching it.
There we go.
Be advised, we're gonna start moving, and we're gonna probably dismount around Cambrogla so we can get up safely.
Numi, do you have a long range?
I do.
Okay, in the event that I go down and I'm unable to take respond to calls, I'm gonna need you to drop your RTO and I'm gonna need you to switch over to 50 tech 1 and keep a hold of it.
Okay, I got 50 tech 1 going anyway.
Hey, fam. Whoa.
Right, we are
Oh my god, not the melons, man.
There you go.
As I say, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing, Delta. You're doing pretty well.
That was quite fun. I that was cool. I liked that. I don't know how all the others died, but we did well until I walked on a car bomb. Ooh, textures are fucked.
Alright, anyways, anyone want to sing a song?
Hey, kumbaya.
Oh my god.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
happening? Who is driving this SMH?
It is unfortunately not any of the AI.
I don't know about you, I'm seeing an AI guy next to me.
Yeah, he's being controlled by Malcolm now.
Take the wheel.
He can't drive, bro. Yeah, I feel very exposed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, you guys on the sidebars with the dodge.
I'm Gucci. I'm out.
Actual phase advised, we are taking shots from the east on top of the hill. We're gonna push up and see what we can do.
Give me a ping. Right, exactly where they are.
Okay, Numi, blue team, we're going to be holding the perimeter here. Numi, I'm going to need you to start getting a fire mission set up for the hill. Nothing up there, but if you have a look exactly 091, you should see that little encampment up there. Go ahead and get a fucking strike on that. Or on SRS, up to you. Oh, my bad.
This compound is
I'm just moving to the north of this compound, mate, so I can actually shoot where the enemies are.
Okay, in the meantime, Delta, with me.
I was not on your net. Say again.
The advanced blue team, Kron is on task, call and cast strike in an enemy position, and we can start pounding in.
Numi, once you're done striking that, you're going to be following me, Delta and Dragon, we're going to head inside.
I'm with.
I'm not striking it. I'm just gonna do that right now.
Alright, let's take left building here. Wilson will take this right
I'm
building.
taking that on round one more round.
Blue team, we gotta set up ready for bounding.
Alright, who here is long range weaponry other than Numi?
I mean, mine is somewhat long range, but he wants us doing other shit. Are you on 5-1? Are you not on 5-1? Are you on 5-1?
I'm on 5-1.
Are you?
No.
Wilson, say again everything. You should need to be.
If I'm about.
Blue team, white team, we are set for bounding. You can start pushing ahead.
Where are we bounding to? Just get us a direction of movement and we can figure it out.
Team RP1.
Fucking... That's... Okay. He wants us to move to RP1 bounding, so let's pull out back here, wrap around. Pull back. Oi. What the fuck?
Blue team, please proceed with RP1. We got your overwatch position with Dane Slave. Over.
You say again RP1, over.
Good copy, RP1.
Fucking... Move to me. You better not let me fucking die, Wilson. Sound. Playing the guy without a helmet.
You're clear to triple time, blue team.
Gonna be a bit north of RP1, because otherwise we'll just have crossfire. If you follow the exact route we've done, you're very, very safe.
Good copy, we will do that.
Numi, while we're heading up, I want you to have eyes locked on that little encampment up there. If you see anyone pop up to try and take a shot, you
Okay.
are back.
Alright. Ready to move.
I'd say go now, honestly.
Well, we gotta wait for the others to come. Is our goal to get to that fucking tower thing on top?
Copy, that's the only intel we have so far.
You guys want to push past us? We've got eyes on it at the moment.
Yeah, we're pushing past you.
I'd be very surprised if anyone's still alive up there, but there's a possibility.
Got eyes on a second structure behind that hill. We're gonna push a bit more to the right so we don't are in the line of sight. We're gonna hug that first hill.
We could probably move forward a bit. I want to be able to see him. Beep, beep, motherfucker.
Blue team, you're clear to push the direction we did, so you are out of the line of sight.
What are they shooting at?
And no clue.
Can we find out?
Blue team, keep moving on me towards southeast. Let's go, go, go.
Copy. Drago's hit.
Someone's down on our team. Hold on, we're gonna loop back around, pick him up, and get going.
Densliff hit. They took a fuck ton of mortar. Vehicle disabled.
Eyes on that new position. That's what they're shooting at.
Boys, triple time it with me towards southeast. We're gonna try and take underneath the hill. That way they're gonna have a harder time shooting us. We'll stop and get some medical done in a minute, but we need to keep moving for now.
Blue team.
What's your sitch? Dragon, what's your situation? Over.
I'm good, I'm good. I just took out a turret.
Hey, firm, make your way towards us when you can. Who needs medical?
I do.
It's such a good entry.
Alright, blue team, you can see if you can hug that hill and start to proceed, or if you can push up to that hill on top.
Just need you to make Wilson. Where's Wilson?
Blue team's doing some medical real quick, and then we'll be heading.
Need you to make sure the guys from the thing in the dip there don't come towards us and fuck us.
2-1, sit rep over.
I'm also gonna get your arms.
You're gonna want to take quite a wide thing. Probably go up in the tree line to get to the top because.
I do agree.
The green light when you are done with medical.
FM will do.
You good?
Go ahead, take the tourniquets off, because otherwise you're gonna keep causing pain yourself.
Yeah, you can switch me off.
I'm also good. Blue team is all good with medical, we're gonna head up.
Copy.
I can probably take my guys around the northeast side of this, if you want to take them around the southeast side maybe.
Northeast, southeast.
See if you can use that hill as your advantage so you can get an overview of that. We can push through the main point. Just triple time up there.
Hey fam, I'll take my guys up to see if they're southeast then.
We gonna get fucked if there's shit up there.
Alright, blue team, triple time it up this hill.
Nah. I mean, gaming.
Blue team, give me the word when you are set on your location.
I'm gonna get some frags into this place before I go in.
Be advised, there are many mines throughout these hills. Have someone up ready to see.
Good copy. Mortars inbound. Can you make sure which marker is it from?
Shadow, I need people up here. I'm still getting the hit markers with my nades. And I'm hearing voices. You good? You guys good? Fucking. You guys good?
No, Shadow's down. He stepped on a mine. I'm trying to detect him.
I'm up, but that never came out of my fucking scanner. What was this bullshit?
I'm getting hit markers with my nades in the compound thing up here still, so.
Delta, new me. You two get ahead of me. Don't worry about my medical. I'm fine. I'll drag it out.
Blue team, be advised. White team is now on the compound.
We're also up on the top compound. I got hit by a mine. I'm doing some medical myself. The others are moving in.
Ready? Moving in. Killed. Clear.
Moving on, you guys. 6.
Okay, clear. Okay, enemy position north. There's another compound to our east, straight east.
If,
Need to get shots down on that.
I'm gonna need some medical on me if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, you did a lot of stitches.
Sorry.
Who's got the SRS? We need the sniper. You see him? Fucking Jesus Christ! Getting one shot today.
If you have eyes, utilize Trevor to take that out. Make sure to not damage any possible EMP device.
Okay, Dragon is dead, so it's just 3 of us on this team right now.
Ah. I don't know what happened that time, I'll be honest.
Damn, you boys be dying left and right, man. JTAC called us in.
There's a slight chance that I might have walked in front of our sniper's rifle as he shot, and he might have headshot me, but I'm not sure.
Oh no, there's a sniper that's at that base.
Oh, well, a sniper killed me, and it was either the friendly one or the enemy one.
It'd be nice if they weren't shooting through everything.
I haven't had any issues, but my deaths have been legit, but...
They keep shooting. They shot through a gigantic fucking sandbag. I'd love to know what they're using.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Do you want me to give you an LZ? I can give you, if you can fast rope us on the back, I can... Does fast rope work on this?
Yeah, fast rope works.
Okay, fucking...
Hey, Jolly,
Boy. You can fast rope us somewhere near that marker, boo, fucking 048083.
I can probably fast rope you on top of that.
If you can get us to the very top, that's fine as well. It's just you might be getting shot at. So,
Land you guys in the land minefield.
yeah. You could get us in that saddle actually, just to our right, potentially. Wherever suits you, really, but that's where we'll be moving. We are right on top of a mine here.
Yeah, I know. Alright, you guys are deployed.
Okay, deploying. Fast roping. Back on ground. Where's my body? Hey, so what happened to me?
You got one tapped by a guy in the head because you wore a beret. So
Yeah, I wasn't wearing a beret, I was wearing a boonie cap. Number one. And number two, I put my helmet on, as you can see. Because I've had it forever, so... I wasn't expecting heavy contact as we've had today, to be fair. Ooh, I like Covenant.
He's laying down on the ground. I don't know if he's dead or not.
Oh yeah, I killed that guy. Yeah, I got him.
Alright, Nathan.
I thought I'd ran in front of fucking Numi's shot. I thought that's what killed me.
I noticed that you died the moment that the
Yeah, it was insta dead. Yeah. The tent collapsed? Fucking hell.
Yeah, because Arma physics, the tent collapsed, and I was like, okay, who's dead?
Yeah, no, I got one tapped. It is partially my bad. Though, to be fair, a sniper rifle, even with the helmet on, I don't know if it would have... Nah! No, I've been told it was a sniper rifle.
If you'd like, we can make a push towards the southeast and maybe get a better angle. I'll be able to cover you in that time.
You're cleared to push.
Hey, fam, we'll do. Oh, okay, holding. Nimi, hold.
I got told to Dainstiff to hold for some reason.
Contact.
Come on.
I gotta fucking reload.
Oh, eyes on. I hit him. He's still alive though. I hit him in the legs again. Hit him again.
There's another one behind the left side wall there.
He's dead.
Also, Numi.
No, it was a good thing I died because I needed to get a bipod.
I normally say.
Did you bring an MG without a bipod?
Man, it's been a long time. Okay. I thought it came integrated with the MG. You know, I forgot that I needed to add it.
Smartest officer right here.
It's alright. I'm only an NCO. It's been a long time since I used to be an auto rifleman.
It's been no time since I did our rifleman certification because I've only been in this unit for a week.
Yeah, it was maybe like 2 years ago for me.
Alright,
What I will
what
say
team is gonna push?
is remember that you can also always shoot through some surface
Where?
walls.
Where are you going? Where are you pushing to?
Compounds.
The one we're looking at. Okay.
Can I help you, Dada? Wait one. White team, be advised, my sniper sees something in the building, some movement. Be advised, there may still be possible hostiles within the compound that we cannot engage at this time.
Yeah, there's a weapon glitching through the floor of the building at 98.
There's dust like at the rear over there.
Yeah, I can't see shit over there because of the trees.
Oh, they're
White team, we're gonna step off.
engaging driver.
Blue team on me.
We are in the minefield. We're gonna try to navigate through here.
How are we moving? What route?
Hey phone, we are moving on me.
No, I don't.
I have mine 6 up now.
I want to stay real for a minute.
Hold that.
Copy, we are past minefield. We're heading to the main entrance now. Watch your fire. Over.
Back up, back up, back up.
Alright.
We're gonna try and see if we can pass it.
Yeah, fucking get bigger spacing because if he fucks up, you will die. You need at least twice that.
Alright, blue team, see if you can locate that EMP. And if you find it, set up security, and then we're gonna exfil.
White team, be advised, the team is making away from the minefield up to your position, and then we will put security upon arriving. Yeah, blue team, I think we're clear. Job of timing up to the compounds.
Oh my god, there's a car. There's a car. Ah!
Move, you're in the way, fuck's sake.
Are we doing anything? We're sitting here.
Hey, phone, we're heading up to that main compound in the middle. I'm trying to engage the enemies on our left here. White team, we're gonna head up as I think we've got a clearer shot straight towards the objective.
Yeah, start pushing.
Hey, phone. Okay, blue team. Dragon, you take lead. We're pushing this main objective in the middle here.
There's enemies still alive. Downed one.
Keep an eye for any grenades being thrown.
If you have any nades, fucking hop them over this wall. I've only got flashes. Get some nades over this wall.
Contacts left.
Three. Go, 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 go.
Contact 33.
I'm scanning around the south side, seeing if there's another way in. White team, watch your fire. We're pulling up behind them.
Yeah, this is fucked. We shouldn't be here, but oh well. I think I killed that one at the top. There's one on the inside here still.
I'm gonna throw another nade in. Hang on.
Yeah.
That's a flashbang.
Uh.
Go, go, go.
Ah, fucking. The EMP device is bouncing.
Blue team, clear the area.
I'm hit.
White team, have you looked at the EMP? Is that the black thing?
Yeah, it bounced. I'll kill him.
Yes. Oh, you hit me, bro.
Sorry, I didn't think it could do damage to friendlies.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the knife is a very good way. So wait, I'm gonna have to test this for the sake of science at the end. Do knives hurt people?
I can medic you just 10 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, because knives didn't used to.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this guy cut off my arm, bro.
So the way it was before was we couldn't do friendly fire with melee weapons, so I wasn't even worried about it. I don't know if that's still the case or not.
Alright, Numi, Delta, you two do some medical. Dragon, with me, we're gonna hold the entrance to this.
I mean, they finished medical.
Team, set up an ARD, joggers inbound.
I'm gonna hop in the tower here. I'm stuck.
Boys, watch your fire. Echo's being an idiot on 357 on top of the hill.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Help me. I am stuck.
If you can cover the outer perimeter, and white team, you can also...
No, I'm not. I am not okay at all. I'm stuck on a gun.
Can you surrender?
You should be able. Yes, I can surrender. Obviously, you could capture me. Nice.
Shots towards the west, it sound like. Might have some residual energy still trying to move around in the air.
Thank you.
Wait, let me ask actually. Your actual gunner 2-1 interrogative over.
I've been relieved from my prison. Thank you.
Actual gunner 2-1, aviation does not seem capable to use the Falcon to pick up the EMP device. Are we clear to exfil or what stand by until Drogger has picked it up? Oh.
Actual interrogative over.
I like music.
You can exfil up immediately. So set up an LP, exfil the whole team.
Target 2 Gunner 2-1 requesting
Your actual gunner 2-1, good copy, exfilling now, out.
times 9 over.
Bro, I had way more than one kill with stuff. I had at least 4. What the fuck?
Good copy, Jogger. 2-2, clear to land. Over. What the fuck is that?
Echo just got shelled.
Yeah, what?
All I saw was an explosion and a body flying down that hill.
Blue
Yeah,
team,
Echo just
you
got
are clear to embark on that Falcon. I don't know if it can fit all 9 people.
It should be able to. If not, then I'm happy to get in the.
That's failure.
I'm gonna go in first, and then white team.
my god!
Blue team's all in.
No, we're really not.
Get the fuck in!
What net are you on?
What? I'm not on your net. Why?
What net are you on? Just tell me what fucking net you're on.
5-1.
Team lead net. 50 cat 1.
Not 5-3?
No.
No.
No, what? No one's on 5-3.
Damn, I was trying to talk to you and Justin was looking at me with a weird look and I was like, Justin, what? What?
I'm not gonna lie, you were looking juicy. I definitely wanted to buy some of that, yeah.
Oh no, not gonna lie, this entire thing was juicy. Go dead.
My ears hurt, man. I'm getting hearing loss.
Alright, everyone up. Go, go, go.
Break. Make sure that they people get
Damn, Wilson. Always yapping. Yappa, yappa, yap.
Alright, that Pelican extraction net does look pretty cool to be honest.
Shitties. Your mouth is moving like a rat. Yappa, yap, yap, yap.
Back to the house.
Very good job today, everyone.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
So how many people died?
Bah.
5.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know what you mean. We only took 15 deaths.
It's alright, I got the most kills in the fucking lobby, so... I got...
I got one fucking kill. I got 1 kill and 0 deaths.
Oh, who fucking...
Hey, who cut the rope? Who set the rope?
Who deployed the ropes?
Yeah, do not touch the rope. You will cause Arma to be Arma. You
I
do
would-
that again, and I will pick you off the frickin' Falcon.
I don't want to die. Please leave me alive.
Argue about kills here because we all know I got the most.
Bullshit, it doesn't count my kills. What the fuck?
It only counts it if they actually die from your bullet, or if they bleed out and you were the last one to hit them.
I got like 3 kills before I died, and it doesn't count any of them.
That's weird.
Because they probably didn't die.
Yeah.
You have the mod telling you that you've got the kills or not, right?
No, I'm just using the normal...
Yeah, get kill confirm and hit markers. They'll tell you when you kill people. So you can actually keep track
If you
of
want
kills.
it. You can do it without hit markers as well.
Getting them near death and then somebody else is finishing them off.
Yeah. Yeah, like some of your kills might have been attributed to aviation or something, stealing your kills.
Common practice that anybody you see in the ground, you don't know if it's dead or not, you double tap it to make it.
Nah. It's
Yeah, no, I just didn't have a chance to confirm because
It's-
I got fucking hyped.
it is kill stealing.
Get
It's
the fuck out!
Get to the breaking room.
andale.
On the right side here.
I was trying to go the other way, but people kept blocking me, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll go this way.
Fucking, I'll block
Right,
you in a minute.
get in your seats and pipe down.
Wilson, stop yelling at me.
Bro.
What?
Out of all places you could have dude.
Hello.
I will tap this man's shoulder.
What, you want this seat or what?
No,
Oh my God,
I just
we
like
wouldn't have-
tapping.
Hello.
Okay, I appreciate it.
More people, be efficient.
I am a fish.
If you want a base, got space on my lap.
I think we're just waiting for Dainsliff to get over here.
Nah,
We're gonna pick up that
Should
now.
we
That's no
get
shot
dressed
now.
up?
Is it though?
I don't know.
Speaking of dresses, why is this guy naked?
That is
Well, you guys loaded him into my Falcon and didn't disarm him, so I made him butt naked. And
as you do.
Rape type shit, bro.
He decided to start pointing his fucking gun at me. I about put him.
wait, you guys didn't left him armed, so I dropped that gun in the middle of the forest.
Hey, Dragon.
What up?
Have you learnt your lesson about not wearing your helmet?
Absolutely not. I think
Helmet for this entire war game?
I only put it on right at the end, and there wasn't any more combat.
Yeah, no, he got
You know, you use your helmet to not be shot in the head, right?
Man, it was a sniper rifle. I'd have died anyway, even if I had my helmet on. So
Because they somehow curve bullets around fucking doorways and get you.
Yeah, no, well, no, the CQB I was completely fine.
Stick the fucking barrel out the wall somehow and
Your
get you.
cloth
Did you have any car bombs, or was it exclusively like air
However, your combat approved
IEDs and shit on the first area?
Yeah, I saw you stun one of them.
Yeah.
I saw a big explosion and I saw your name in like grayed out. Like, oh, this dragon found one of the IDs. It's that.
Yeah, we'd seen loads. I didn't see that one.
No, I mean in the actual seat.
I would say if you're gonna sit there being a little troublemaker for the sake of it, I will knock you and put you in the seat.
You will get a timeout.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can actually put people in seats. That would be a problem. Your hat's black and you are white.
I stole your boonie.
Fuck! Oh, well, I mean, I guess I did put my bag on the ground, so...
Okay.
It's free real estate.
Hey, Numian, while we're still waiting for him, just letting you know, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and he said he's going to be 50-50, so 2-2 may only be left for Patrick.
That's fine.
Team lead, I mean.
That will be his time to shine. Unless I'll
Hey,
just fold him into 2-1 somehow. We'll see. Anyway. PTS
What?
Active will begin the debrief right now. I hope the bounding training we put into, well, we tried to put into theoretical. It was up to you guys to use it in practical. Obviously, every situation changes, and just knowing about the banding tactics is half the battle. Your movement overall looks to be pretty alright. I didn't see much bounding tactics at the second half when you were walking up the mountain. But I'm glad to see that you used your fire support a bit more actively. I did give you guys a friendly reminder to sort of help you out a bit, but I shouldn't need to do that. Dainsliff was well utilized today, but Draugr wasn't. For the first half, Draugr was flying over the area, performing recon from far away, and they could see a couple of enemies hiding in buildings, and they could inform you if they would have gotten any response from you guys. I gave them a specific direction that they were not gonna tell you guys anything unless you guys were asking for it. So JTAX, be active on your 8-7, communicate with your pilots, use your ability, use their requests.
Man, Jolly, stop moaning in my ear, bro.
Make sure you have eyes and ears everywhere, because they can see a lot more from up there than you can see from down there. Any PTSs?
Jolly's moaning in my ear. I don't like it.
I can give everyone a radius heal. Draugr, besides from the JTAC today, do you have any other comments for Grimner?
No other
Ninja?
comments, just
Okay.
what's it called? More calls over 8-7 because we had plenty of chances to help.
Yep. Make sure you use your JTAGs and be efficient at using them. The radio pack is there for a reason. Dainsliff, how do you think any comments for the platoon today?
Yeah, so no, not really in terms of the bounding and everything. The supporting vehicles did what they could to assist you guys with, friendly reminder about how Numion is reminding you that that the Draugr element is there to perform recon for you if you need it. Artillery is the exact same. We've had to take initiative on our own shots once more for the second time. I'd rather not have to keep on doing that, but we're available. We let you know we're available. Make use of it. If you're being rained down with shots and suppressive fire from the enemy, just send an artillery shell their way. At the second objective there was so much fire coming at you guys, and I was waiting on 6-0 for someone to say, "Oh, hey, we're being suppressed. Send a shot this way." That didn't happen. I'd rather not have to take my own initiative for it. It's going to have to be that case in this context. That's all.
Thank you, Griffin. I keep telling my RTOs and JTACs that your main weapon is not not the rifle in your hands, but the radio on your back. Use it. Team leads, any feedback for the up? Oh, shout out.
No notes. Oh, okay.
Really?
You can bring this
fucking shithead.
So I noticed that bounding was the training today. That was done pretty effectively, considering that we have got someone who's near here today. Even they adopted it pretty quickly. I would say the communication between teams is really good as well. I like that a lot. As I've said before, I've always wanted the opportunity to work more closely between the teams. And that is exactly what we got today. Long range bounding was fucking fantastic. If I had to say anything, I would say the way we approach objectives, and I mean that more in the literal sense. So in the moment approaching it, I think it might be a good idea maybe to be more quicker on the ball of just picking a direction and trying to flank or push that direction. Because there's a lot of times where we're sort of sitting around trying to figure out what the other team's doing, whether they want to push up or if they want to flank. And so I think that's something that while it's not an issue, if we can speed that up, only improve our insertions.
Thank you, Shadow. I agree. I wasn't on your comms, but I could see that you were communicating well. So it's good to see that the team leads are observing a good positive response from the training today. Wilson?
Damn.
Shouting.
I think you're muted, brother.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Shadow, shut the fuck up.
We can.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck him all.
All right. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Well, this was intense for me, this war game, because holy fuck, there was a lot of talking, and of course not in a bad way. There was just a lot of information flow. I had to do like several calls at the same time between Blue Team and between Dainsleif and between my JTAC and you, basically. So overall, it was kind of fun and very hectic. Of course, I kind of feel we're gonna need a war game for our RTOs and JTACs in order to get more practice on their calls, because there seems to be a choke point between the information flow or request flow between me and to the detachments. That is no like bad critique. It's just that get the practice and be able to make it more efficient, because sometimes I felt requests were made, but there was a lot of chatter and things got hold up, and that's where it ends up not happening. And that's unfortunate for Mjolnir, because there were several times I wanted to use them. But other than that, I felt things were maybe at 8 out of 10. My mental state, 2 out of 10.
Well, I would always suggest, especially when you're in a critical role as a senior team lead, you want to be on less radios. Even myself, I always delegate. If I can help it, I only stay on one LR. I have other guys too. Yeah?
I just want to comment, that wasn't possible in this sense, because I am the senior team lead. I was on 51 with my team, and then of course 61 with Dainsleif to arrange things with them, and then with you, basically.
I see. You didn't have an ARTO in the other team that could take that role and communicating with Dainsleif?
I mean, in theory, yes, but it will be kind of hard information relay, so it wasn't really a problem. It was just a lot of things were happening at once.
Okay.
But now it was manageable.
No, well, in the future war games, there will be more similar situations where we'll put RTOs and JTACs that there need to be pretty much one step ahead or on guard, essentially, to communicate with Dainsleif and Draugr, because they are our support elements, and we keep forgetting to use them. They're right there, just at one call away. Dainsleif?
I'm just wondering, Kron, are you JTAC or RTO?
JTAC.
JTAC. Jolly, you're...
I'm an ATL.
He's
I
an
have an
assistant
LR
team
just
lead.
because I'm an ODST.
Dragon, you're unit management, so you don't count. Wait, do you have an RTO for 2-1?
So right now, no. We usually
go
move
chat
on with
again.
the text.
I don't think you have. That's, I think it's the issue.
Oh, so you
there
don't
it
have
is.
it. Yeah, who's the RTO, Nick?
So we just got a second RTO, which was Numi and Bill. No, wait, Numi and I don't remember the last guy. So yeah, that's something we can arrange in the future.
Okay. So is Newbie in 2-2 or 2-1? Sorry, I'm confused now.
2-2.
He's 2-2. Okay. And so then who? Okay, you don't know the name. Okay, that's fine. Right. Yeah. No. Just for the new guy, especially if he's going to be coming in as RTO, just let him know the procedure in place, and kind of get him into from ground zero. Just get him already knowledgeable on that. Hey, just because we have air, we also have ground. You know, get the ground element also put into that as well, just to make sure when they are here, because I don't see them here at the moment. That's all I really wanted to say, guys. I'm gonna leave it go.
All right. I think it's all, unless there's any PTSs. Yep. Washida.
So I fully understand if the assistant team leads shoot me after this, because this is going to affect them mostly. But if in future there is no RTO or JTEC within the team, I think assistant team leads can take up that role. Whether or not they share it between themselves or anything like that, it can definitely cut the flow of how much work needs to be done to get information across. Because team leads can communicate with assistant team leads who communicate with Dainsleif or aviation immediately. Assistant team leads are normally on the same wavelength anyways. If there is no JTEC or RTO, it just saves time and helps the senior team lead to keep their comms clear so that it can focus on other things.
Of course, like they should have if for the training, they should be able to sit on that radio LR and be able to do half that job for you. Kron, did you have a PS?
What's up? I'm sorry.
Did you have a PTS?
Permission to speak to you after debrief on
Yes.
Discord.
All right. Any other PTSs? Oh, okay. Well, that is you guys dismissed. We'll see you guys hopefully for tomorrow in the main op. Feel free to explore the new firebase. I've left a few Easter eggs here within this building itself, so have fun. Also, there is teleporters. If you lead, all you need to see is just the glass panels right around the corner. You can scroll wheel and you can teleport to the different locations. So, all right.
Okay, so also I was just going to say, really good work today. Obviously, my only notes would be if you could try and get the CQC cert. But in terms of certs, as I was saying during the op, if you've got any, let me know, and I can send that up, and then I can get a date.
E-Dragon
Was good. That was very fun. I liked the live fire.
Nice.
If you want, I could give ideas to improve the start, though. Like the talking here was good, but then like the, I guess, dry run through. I think. Well, I messaged you. I think if you put in like pop-up targets would be sick. I think that'd be really cool.
That could be fun. Like I spent the entire week just setting up everything in here. So
Yeah, I can tell it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So any other additional things I haven't really put in yet?
Oh my god! I took that picture.
Oh, you found one of these rigs. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, because the main issue we like, just the whole, or at least the guys in my fire team had with that start bit was we just didn't have any direction. It was just we landed, and from our point of view, it was just like, what are we doing? Which is fair. Like, I mean, it could just be the guys didn't understand, and I mean, we did practice bounding, but I think it would have been nice well, you got a few options to do it. I think you could do it like that and just say go in this direction, and then have targets pop up and down and have us engage them. And then maybe have a last bit where you're trying to assault a specific position. But if the targets pop up, then we'll have to assault that anyway. So I think literally just start here, go to here.
That's a fair suggestion. I could usually I just tell my teammates this is what I want you guys to do, and I've been used to them being able to take upon that
Yeah.
themselves sometimes, but sometimes they take time to figure out what they want to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's fine. But I
give
think
them
targets
proper
is really cool.
that's the thing I'm starting to notice more and more, is that I just need to give them proper direction and
Yeah.
be firm of like what I want them to be doing.
Yeah.
Instead of just, hey, here we go, figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, we did figure it out. It was.
First one, you were like, "Well, we're doing bounding today," and then you just dropped us in the woods and was like, "Do some bounding," and I was like, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's on me.
I mean, it kind of worked out. But what I would have liked to do, well, just because I was there, I was like, fucking, they're bounding. I want to shoot my gun to suppress, but there's nothing to shoot at. And targets would give me an excuse. And it would just be more fun for the people. Because, I mean...
Let's see if I can just customize the back there to just be like a sort of like military training ground.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'll...
like...
If you hop in Discord in a bit, I'll go and get the well, you're already in Discord, but I'll go and get
I'll be
the.
in about 20 minutes, so just
Okay.
chilling here right now. Just...
Yeah, well, I'll get the map. As I said, it's just the compounds essentially. Everything where there's like walls, like for a military compound, I've replaced them with OPTRE ones, and then I've added some OPTRE towers and shit, literally all over the map. So obviously you're not going to want to have it all in one file because it will run like shit, especially with this as well. But like, yeah, if you're doing urban shit or even just attacking, like I think one of my favorites is, I'll circle it, is that military base I just circled. I changed that one up, and that's probably one of my favorites of all the ones I did. So it'd be a rough one to attack, to be fair. So I'll send you that.
Thank you.
But I don't really know how to do the targets popping up and down. I know obviously you can place them. There's some code you can do in them for them to pop up and down with consoles and shit. Obviously, the training map's got it.
Able to place them down, they pop up and then they go up again on their own.
Oh yeah.
If I just...
Oh yeah, there are some that do that. Yeah, so you could literally just place some of them, and then we'll just keep shooting them when they pop up until we get past a position, and that would work.
So, I put... Let's see. Oh god, my fucking throat is just killing me right now. Jesus. There, target human. Just put them down here. Okay, he pops up again.
Can you change the time? Look, you can.
There's a surfboard. Dragon, one shot, distance 2 meters, maximum distance 2 meters, one direct.
My turn, my turn.
Hey, no, you broke it. God damn it! 20 shadow 4 shots. Well, until it broke.
What is this?
It was a target. It is no longer a target.
Other than I was just gonna drag him for not having a helmet.
You broke it again.
You sounded so offended.
I was. You hurt me.
You got in the way.
I wasn't expecting you to shoot past me. I'm in a decent amount of pain. Where are the heal boxes? Fuck you!
You wish.
Oh dear.
I just serve as a distraction.
Good night. Sleep tight.
I just serve as a distraction.
Also, there is a medical box on the far left when you go into the garage. Oh, and he's going to. Don't